Hi, I'm AD Roberts. This is In War and Peace, and time for today's inspiration. In the aftermath of the Battle of Kasserine Pass, US Second Corps passed to the command of General Harold Alexander's 18th Army Group. When Alexander took command on February the 20th, 1943, one of his first tasks was to assess the Second Corps' combat readiness. After its setback during early engagements around the Kasserine Pass, he was not impressed with what he saw, and his staff amplified his concerns with a report they prepared after a 3-day tour of the front. The report reflected quite poorly on the Second Corps headquarters and its commander, Major Lloyd General Fedendall, but was more positive about both Major General Orlando Ward's 1st Armored Division and the morale of the American troops in general. Having heard similar concerns about Fedendall's suitability for command from other trusted sources, General Dwight D. Eisenhower decided to relieve him. He selected Major General George Patton as his replacement, assigning Major General Omar Bradley to Patton's headquarters as his eyes and ears. Alexander ordered Patton to clear Gafsa of enemy forces before continuing the attack to the east toward El Gattar, Senst Station and Maknassi. These were limited objectives. There would be no drive to the coast. Rather, Second Corps would protect the 8th Army's flank and draw off German defenders to ease the way for General Bernard Montgomery's advance north from the Marif line towards Tunis. Alexander hoped that keeping Patton on a tight leash would result in a series of minor victories, building confidence in and among the soldiers of the Second Corps. With Field Marshal Erwin Rommel in southern Tunisia opposing Montgomery's offensive, Second Corps would face the Italian formations of the German Afrika Korps, DAK, reinforced by the understrength 10th Panzer Division under the command of General Hans-Jürgen von Arnim. Today's inspiration from modelling friend Takayuki Kawase is an M10 early with the V turret, a Panzer III knocked out on a superb base. The idea for this build came from the Life magazine and shows a moment in time around El Gattar, Tunisia, 1943. Takayuki really wanted to build an early M10 tank destroyer, so finding this piece on the magazine gave him the idea for this fantastic diorama. The kits, I believe, are Tamiya. They're in 1/35 scale. Groundwork and some of the work on the tanks, obviously, all scratch built. This stunning diorama really does epitomise one of my things, when you can build a model or a diorama and actually make it look like a piece of artwork caught in history, in time. It's just superb, absolutely superb. Now let's take a little bit further look at these kits and what he's done with them. The groundwork, which is absolutely superb, definitely has that whole rough terrain, deserty type look about it, and he has absolutely captured the image from the front of the magazine. which is it's just superb, really is. Then you have the M10. The M10 is carrying quite a lot of luggage, and the figures are spot on. Now, one thing that really caught my eye was the planks. These planks have got a fantastic, very natural looking sag to them. And on the Panzer III, sitting proud on top of the commander's copula, is what I believe to be a Benelli's eagle. Now, birds of prey are a passion of mine, and I've kept a lot of them, and for someone to come along and produce this and paint it to the detail that he has is next level. It really is. The Benelli's eagle really is quite an aggressive, smaller eagle, but yeah, spot on. And in part of his natural environment, out in the open plains. I would like to thank Takayuki Kawase for the stunning diorama. Came across the Eagle again, his M10 and Panzer III diorama. This has been In War and Peace, home of the inspiration. My name is Adi Roberts, and if you enjoyed this, please remember to press like and subscribe. And wherever you are in the world, remember, be safe, take care, much magic, and of course, happy modelling.